we have 35 employees working in the park. The building with color is the science park, and the building without color is the university. So we are quite close to the university. And we have 30 sub-parks all over China. So we are in the network, not only one park in Beijing. And totally we have more than 1,000 companies working in the different sub-parks. And we have providing very good value-added service, not only in Beijing, but also in several parks in China. As I said before, today we have a 97% occupancy rate in the main park of Beijing. So that is very good business, very good business. Marketing TusParks, we have 4 phases according to the different stage of the development. The first phase, as I said before, 1994 to 1999, we finished in this period of time for 40,000 square meters. At that time, our strategy is tell everybody we have the space. Okay. If you can pay, you can come. We welcome anyone. Okay. We have to argue in the management team. Say we are the science park. We have to select in the tenants. Yeah, very good idea. But how can you survive? If you select in the tenants, you have the empty space over there. Finally, money got a victory. So people agree, yes, anybody who can pay will come. That's how we, because we have a huge building waiting for construction, we need money. The second phase is 2000 and 2005. Then we finish another 300,000 square meters in the period of this time. At this time, we realized, okay, now is the time to let people say we are good. Not only we have space. Because some customers already moved in. What they said to their friend is more powerful than what you said to your customers. So in this case, we pay a lot of attention to set up the value-added service system. Okay. I remember 15 people. We employ 15 people to study what is really customer needs, how can we meet their requirement. Okay, so this is the second phase. By the way, in this time we use media very frequently. We are inviting the juniors, media people come to our science park from television, magazine, newspaper, website, everyone. That asks them to come here. Not always we talk to them, we are very good. We invite our tenants to meet with the juniors. Let them talk in the truth. Not only the good side, but also the not very good side. They can make an evaluation words about our science park. That is very good. At that time, I remember in 2006, we have many reporters from different media. That is very important because you are going to build up 300,000 square meters. It's better that people know. The third phase is improvement. Now we nearly finished all the buildings, especially in Beijing. Now we need to improve our internal service system as well, very important factors. So because, as I said before, we have no much more space, so you have to let people to see good. Then, the secret, you can increase the rate. Otherwise, how you can charge them more, right? So this is very important. And the fourth phase is start from this year. Because we have so many branding parks, summer park in that other province, your brand name is very important. Sometimes you go to the province, if you say we come from TusPark, they will say, good, they say, come here. We have the free buildings, we have the free lunch for you. Beautiful. Because they already know from the media, you are very good, you are related to a very famous university, you have many successful cases. So the branding becomes critical and important. So we are very serious on protecting and using our branding today. Okay? 4 phases according to different development stage of the science park. And it's 4 levels. I don't know. When you want to sell something, I think the basic level is to sell the product. Okay? You buy raw materials, it comes with some kind of computer, and you selling the products. This is level 1. Then level 2 is you selling the service. Not only give you the products, but we will send the computer to you. If you have some problem, we send people to help you. This is the service. The third level we talk about is selling the knowledge. We can tell you how to build up a computer factory, and then you can build up the computer factory. So selling the knowledge. The last level is selling the brand. We even not invest in your production line, we not give you a book, just give you the name. Then you can produce, you can set up your production line with the products with the same name. So for the science park, same. First stage, you're selling the products, your buildings. Very early stage, you're selling the buildings. Next stage, you're selling the service. You tell them, not only the buildings, we have value-added service. If you want to deal with the government, don't worry. You in the back, we are in the front, we talk with them, you get it. Service. And third level is the science park, we tell you how to build up the science park. And you have the space, you have a piece of land. Doesn't mean anything. We have to answer the question, why you need a science park? What kind of science park you need? Who will be your main customers? And what happened next 5 years if you have a science park? We have to answer the question. Those questions come to a consultant report. That is the knowledge. And now we also selling the brand. Because there, would like to use TusPark Science Park, TusPark Landtown City, right? We give them the name. As well, we're sending the people to help them to do the right thing together with them. So this is also, I don't know if the correct word for English, 4 levels of the sales. It's also depending on the development stage of your science park. So, for our theory, how can we use this for the TusPark? The key is demand. That is the key. It's not what you can supply. What is really demand? That is the key. As I said, for our theory, first one, relevance. Relevance, that means you create some products. Before they born, before they show in the world, they even already have the relevance with the customers. We did a very serious study about how the R&D center for the bigger international company selecting the application. What is the key elements for them to selecting the application? What's the transportation they need? What kind of the telecommunication equipment they need? What kind of human resource education level they need? We know which one for them is critical, which one for them is important. Then we can make a decision where is the right location to build up what kind of science park. So that's the relevance with your customers. And also, within the different and the second is the reaction, as I mentioned before. You have to keep looking what is the change in the market. And then you take the reaction. For instance, the company goes to your science park, very small, then it grows up, then it becomes a big company. So in the different state, what they want you to use is different. Okay? So you have to take the reaction. Don't treat them all the time as the same. No, they are changing every day, so you have to change your service every day. And also, you should have a regular visit to your tenants to see what is the changing demand. And we have the investigation report to ask them to answer the question, which one you feel very good, which one you feel not very good. Then how can we improve our service? This is all related to the reaction to the market, to the tenants' demand. And also reaction to the surrounding market. We have the people keep looking for the buildings surrounding the Beijing, and we know how much they charge our neighborhood, right? What kind of service they can provide. Then we know how can we make a little bit of difference and keep our attraction of tenants. Relationship, that's very important. As I said before, you should create some environment or condition that then cannot leave you. You have to stay together with you. For instance, we have a model like incubation plus venture investment. As Professor Patrick been asked, we are taking the equity from the small companies. When they come to us, they have not enough money, but we can say, sit down, we talk. Maybe we get equity from 5% to 20%, free of charge. And then when they grow up, we are win as well. This is win-win. This is the win-win relationship with the small companies. So we have our own venture capital company as well. We are not a big money, but when we invest to certain small companies, there will be the other investor from the outside venture capital. They will follow because they think we are very good brand name. They trust us. They always ask, is TusPark put money in or not? If they got the answer yes, they will put money straight away because they trust us. And also the sub-parks we built all over China, because the small companies, when they grow up, they need more space. They need a huge production line. So this is our custom. We have to take care of them. So if they want to go to the other province, why they go to other province? Because the land is cheap over there, right? So when they go over there, we say we have a summer park over there. If you want to go, it's good for you. And also we have a different plan to keep very close relationship with our customer. The Credo plan, that means the successful businessmen have to make a close relationship with the young generation of entrepreneurs, because they have to meet. We said this plan, and we ask them have to meet 4 hours every month, face to face. Then the young generation can ask questions to the already successful business. This is a very good plan. I think people like it very much. We have 100 couples now in our science park. And we have a diamond plan. That means if you see some companies really have a good future, then you have to collecting all the resources you can to make a concentration impact on that company, to help them grow up as quick as possible to become an international company. So this is the diamond plan. We select 3 to 5 every year, and we have to stand up for who can be the diamond companies. And also reward, the last R. The reward comes to us and comes to the company. We are the few commercial science parks get it perfect every year, okay? Because we have this kind of policy. We have a 2-price system for different companies. We have a free charge service. We have short and long-term investment to the company, and we have a different input combinations. So that makes us profitable. And the reward also comes to our customers. The people, the big companies, they set up office in our science park, they feel very happy. And the small companies, they have very good successful stories. They are coming to us for 6 students. Now they become a very big company and listed in the stock market. They have market value of 7 billion Chinese yen for about 12 years. So this is the reward we got, and also the reward our customers got. Okay, comes to the conclusion. The 4R theory will be very useful for our marketing, the science park. The relevance means started the tendency before you build the park. Second means adjustments must be taken into consideration in the whole process of your TusPark Science Park. The relationship you need the tenants and each other. Okay? And the last one, win-win status is key for the sustainable development, not only for the customer, but also for the science park. Okay, I just want to emphasize a few sentences. What tenants really need is really important. Science Park is not like a chain restaurant in different world. You have the Kentucky, McDonald's. Science Park really depends on the local situation. You have to study very carefully what is your local customer really need, and then you decide how build the science park. Maybe you just build a garden. Maybe it's a successful science. Understand your competitors, the other buildings, the science park, and say what they need, and you make a little bit difference. That's why. So what? And where does the service providers? As Dr. Patrick said before as well, we are not providing every service meet the demand for everyone. We let the service provider and the service demand, let them know each other, let them working together. But without us, it's hard for the small companies to get the service providers. That's the function. We are invited. We invite the service provider and demand together. Don't make a book like this. So what kind of service we can provide? It's too complex. Think of things, but do it. Do your best to get a simple service done and continue, not change every day. That's also very key factor for successful science. Thank you very much. That's what I can say now.